¿Qué pasa YouTube? I'm Oz here. Got for you guys today another Showdown live. Finally, because like the past 2 or 3 days I think I've uploaded replays, but I do have a live for you guys. This time is going to be UU with the team that I actually just made that I based around offensive agility Zapdos. This is a set that I tried back in 5th gen UU on Zapdos, and I really wanted to try it because Zapdos has a spectacular base 125 special attack with the modest nature, as you can see. It would be 383, but I've hit power grass. But yeah, if you guys do enjoy, then you know what to do. Also, make sure to answer the question of the day, which is on your screen. With that being said, let's take a quick look at the team. So we have defensive Florges, which is kind of the backbone to be able to support and pass off wishes to pretty much every member of my team except Cresselia. Cresselia is just here to take hits and spread statuses. Toxic is really nice for other bulky walls. Entei, I really didn't know what else to run. I mean, I guess I could have ran Stone Edge, but I don't really see much use in it. So I decided maybe Toxic would be nice. Actually, well, yeah, because I mean, I can burn with Sacred Fire, and Toxic just allows me to force other mons to heal bell, or sometimes Vaporeon don't carry Toxic. Sometimes Vaporeon don't carry heal bell, so I can predict it and Toxic it, and then just go from there. Next off, we have offensive Blastoise with a Rapid Spin. I was thinking of putting Ice Beam on this, but we'll see how things go. Maybe I'll change ORAS or Dark Pulse, depending on how the matches play out. And then finally off, of course, we have Zapdos, and I don't think I showed Krookodile, which I've not used Krookodile in a while. So it is really nice to be able to try and fit it on the team. I almost wanted to go with Choice Band because I saw something on the UU forums about it, but maybe next time, maybe I'll just make a different team around it. Alright, sorry, I was a little distracted, but yeah guys, that is just a quick intro to the team, and let's get this started. Alright guys, so we got the first match here, and this dude has a pretty scary looking team. Noivern is going to be terrifying. After an agility, I should be able to win. Actually, Sceptile could be a bit of a problem. Umbreon's annoying. He has no way to stop me from burning, so that's really good. I want to say he's going to lead off with Mamoswine, so I kind of want to lead Blastoise. Because, I mean, even if he leads Cobalion, that's fine. As he does end up leading off Mamoswine, it's good with me. I'm actually going to go straight for the Dark Pulse first, because if he does have Endeavored this way, he won't be at such low HP and deal more damage to me. I almost did want to Rapid Spin there. Holy crap, that actually did a lot more than I expected. I probably should have Rapid Spin there now that I think about it, but if he did Earthquake, that would have been bad for me. I can definitely just knock him out with the next hit then. And I'm just going to Aura Sphere on the off chance that he wanted to switch, as I do manage to catch the incoming Blastoise, so he turns out to be defensive, which is kind of interesting. I've not seen defensive Blastoise in a while. And this is Mega Sceptile. I wish regular Sceptile would drop back to Inu. I know a lot of my friends have been talking about that. So he does turn out to have the Toxic. I do have Aromatherapy though, which is really nice. I do have enough speed to outspeed Jolly and Mamoswine, but an Ice Shard is still gonna kind of hurt me. Aura Sphere didn't do too much, unfortunately. I could stay in. There's a chance though he'll switch out here, potentially. I want to say he's going to bring in the Noivern. So I kind of want a Dark Pulse here, but at the same time I kind of just want to pull a double. Because what's the worst he can do to me? He could just Scald, potentially. I think I'm going to just switch right into Zapdos. As he does go for the Scald, luckily does not burn me, which means I'm pretty much free to... I am modest, but I'm pretty sure he's going to want to double, so I'm going to double into Entei here, as he protects. Love this game. Love this game. I don't... Why? Why are you staying in? This game is too easy for some people. Now that is just frustrating. There's no why. I don't understand this game anymore. I really don't. I don't. You have an Umbreon. Why did you protect? There was no reason for you to protect. Maybe he thought I would sub. I'd Volt Switch maybe? I don't know. It's just... it's frustrating. But I'm switching right into Florius and just going for Armor Therapy and trying to pass off a Wish to my Zapdos as he protects, which was kind of obvious. Sorry that this is being dragged out, guys. Am I faster? I'm already Mega Blastoise on here. Is regular Blastoise up here? No? Hello? Am I blind? Oh, maybe whatever. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just overthinking things. I'm just gonna Synthesis, as he does bring in the Cobalion, which is rather annoying. I feel like he's definitely gonna want to just Iron Head here. Unfortunately, my Cresselia cannot touch this at all, and Zapdos is already weakened. I'm gonna just switch right into Cress, I think, as he does just Iron Head. That's fine with me. I kind of just want to go for T-Wave here, although there's a chance he'll switch out potentially. I could maybe just Ice Beam, just see what he wants to bring in, as he does bring in the Umbreon. Don't get a freeze, which is fine, not that big of an issue, as I should be able to just switch into Entei here, I think. Yeah, because he's not going to want to go straight for Foul Play, I'd assume, as he does. So we do not get the burn, but we are able to severely weaken the Umbreon, which is really great because it is going to be a bit of a nuisance to my team, as I can probably just fire off Aura Sphere here, I want to say. Yeah, because he doesn't really have any safe switch-ins. Or actually, I think I could just Hydro Pump, but I'm pretty sure he's just going to switch into the Blastoise. Yeah, even if it protects, like Aura, I'm modest. This is a stab thanks to Mega Launcher. So I'm pretty positive this will do at least 27%, because I'm modest too, right? Yeah, base 135 special attack. And I'm just going to be aggressive against the Blastoise, as I do get off a decent chunk of damage on the incoming Noivern. Florius should be able to just eat any hit that he wants to go for, unless he gets a confusion with Hurricane, then there's not really anything I'm too concerned about. Yeah. The Blastoise play has just really messed me up there. I'm guessing he's debating on what to do. He could just go for U-turn potentially. I don't really see Noivern much in UU, but I know I never prepare for it, so it can probably be an issue. If I can get rid of the Mamoswine, I should be in a good position, as he goes for the Boom Burst, does literally nothing to me, as I will probably just be able to go for Moonblast here. Yeah, if he does want to stay in, that's fine. I'll be able to knock him out, as he probably predicting me to want to go for the Protect or something along, not Protect, for Wish or Synthesis. This is fine though, because I can still heal up on the Blastoise. He's definitely just going to go for Iron Head here, I think. Yeah, and I pretty much give him a free switch into the Umbreon to Wish up. I want to say Blastoise can eat Iron Head. Oh, as he misses Stone Edge, unfortunately. Okay, so that was really lucky on my part there. I almost wanted to stay in and go for Wish, or Aromatherapy, I should say, as I think I can just get a KO here pretty much with Aura Sphere. Yeah, even if he wants to bring in Blastoise, I'm just going to be aggressive. I really do not want this thing around on the field forever, just toxicking and protecting, and I'd rather just be aggressive and knock it out, as he does go for the safe Toxic there. Is he going to go for it again, or go for Protect again? I mean, do I really lose anything by just Aura Sphering? No. Yeah, like, I still get a KO here. Yeah, sorry that I clicked skip turn, guys, but it's just I'm a little impatient because this match got dragged out longer than it should have been. I just mispredicted. I'm not blaming my opponent. I don't agree with the plays he made, but obviously they weren't bad for him because they gave him an advantage, and I'm not really in a good position here. So he can either, I mean, if he can switch into Sceptile, but it's still gonna take, I want to say, at least like 50% from a Aura Sphere. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with this. Like, I don't mind that he's wearing me down because I can still Aromatherapy. I could actually just switch right into Florges, but again, it's that scenario where if he brings a Cobalion, he gets a free switch into Umbreon and then can just Wish and Wish and Protect, sorry. So let's see what he wants to do. I knock him out here. He can try for a double Protect. I'd be severely upset if that happened. I'm not gonna lie. I'm guessing he's just debating on what he doesn't need. Honestly, Sceptile does nothing to my team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he switched that in. No, okay, so he decides to sack the Umbreon, which is really, really great because now this opens up some windows for me, which is really awesome. So I will be able to paralyze the Cobalion as he brings in the Sceptile. I may have to... Actually, no, Cresselia should be able to beat this one-on-one, right? Okay, he has Substitute. If he has Leech Seed, that's going to be actually really annoying, especially because Cresselia does have such a massive HP. Okay, no, he only has Giga Drain. That's fine. I want a Toxic here, because I feel like he's gonna want to bring in Blastoise. Because there's no reason he should go for a Substitute here. I mean, yeah, Giga Drain did do a decent chunk of damage, but he's not going to beat me one-on-one is what I'm trying to say. So unfortunately, I predict incorrectly, and I'm just going to Thunder Wave Cobalion here. I wanted to T-Wave there, I really did. I'm hoping he doesn't have Taunt, because that would actually be really, really problematic for me. Oh, okay, so thankfully he just goes for Stone Edge. He may have Lumberry. No, okay, this is really good because now I pretty much win with Krookodile and Cresselia. So I think I can just sack something here because he has no switch-ins to anything. I need to save this for this Mega Sceptile though, so I kind of want to go for Moonlight. Do I really have to? I don't think so. Plus I get another KO with Aura Sphere. So if I really wanted to, I think, as much as I don't want to, I can just sack Zapdos here. Oh, or he does that. That's cool too. I'm modest with Heat Wave. Oh, he just died. I thought about putting Roost over Agility, which would kind of make sense, but then I'd probably have more speed to outspeed the Nidos and Rotom and all that. I also kind of wanted to try a Defog Roost, but if I did that, I would want to have Volt Switch, and I can't fit Volt Switch on Zapdos. But that was a pretty good first game. Let's go get another one. Alright, so I recently heard Granbull moved up to RU, which I thought was really surprising. Because well, then again, I didn't really play RU, and I never really saw it in UU. I know it got used in UU a bit. But this is a pretty scary team. Another Umbreon. Oh! Umbreon is actually a bit of a nuisance to this team. Kind of, I guess. I don't know how much Blastoise Aura Sphere does to it, but I'm pretty sure it's not a 2 KO. He could just lead with Swampert, he could lead with Tornadus, he could actually lead Azelf, too. I want to say Blastoise is my best lead. Yeah, because I can Hydro Pump this, Dark Pulse this. If he leads Chestnut, that could be a problem. Actually, Chestnut could be a bit of a nuisance. I mean, Granbull shouldn't be too much of a problem with Intimidate, as long as I weaken Umbreon a bit and make sure he doesn't get a brain too much for Swampert. I shouldn't be too concerned, as he does lead the Azelf. So I'm just gonna... Actually, I'm gonna Mega Evolve and Rapid Spin because he's probably just gonna try to get a Brox. Yeah, see, this is what I should have done earlier in the previous match against Mamoswine. This is what I should have done. So I'm going to Dark Pulse here in hopes that he decides to be aggressive, thinking I'll Rapid Spin again. It's I don't know, I guess it's kind of a 50-50 once you really think about it. But I should be fine just Dark Pulsing, because I am modest. Again, this is stabbed, if I'm not mistaken, this is stabbed because of Mega Launcher. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. I just have Torrent. Okay, you know what? I keep trying to do something when I go to the team preview and then it's not there and I'm just like, next. Alright, so he knocks me out. No, he doesn't knock me out, sorry. He gets up his rocks. He could probably just bring in Chestnut. I mean, even if he does that, does it really matter? Because as soon as I spin away these rocks, I'm going to be an advantage. Yeah, I'm going to have an advantage because I can then just get up my own rocks on his, Actually, the only thing I can get up rocks on is Umbreon. Maybe Granbull, but I really don't want to take a Play Rough. That's actually going to be really annoying. He could also Spike Stack, and I don't touch this, Chestnut at all. I guess this is where Ice Beam would actually come in handy. As he brings in the Umbreon. I'm not sure why he did this. I just get a free Rapid Spin. If he has Toxic, yeah, okay. That kind of makes sense. That's actually a little bit of annoying. Sorry. But this should be my free chance to just get on my rocks here, because he may just want to go for a Wish. There's no chance he's going to switch out, because he doesn't want to switch into anything on my Blastoise. Plus, yeah, Protect was pretty obvious after the Toxic to rack up the extra damage, which means my rocks are here to stay, which is awesome, as I can bring in Florges. If I was Calm Mind Florges, Umbreon wouldn't be such a big issue. I'm just going to go ahead and run with Therapy. I mean, he doesn't have anything to switch into this anyway, so he's going to bring in the Tornadus, that's fine. I just want to be aggressive, I think, because I really don't want to deal with this thing. As I get this attack drop, which is nice. Hurricane is pretty obvious here, but I have no switch-ins. So I have to Moonblast. Look, that does nothing. Why did that? Is this like max HP, max speed? What? That literally did nothing. Like, I know I have a massive Spadef stat, but Tornadus does have pretty respectable special attack. So he's going to bring in a Swampert. This thing is actually a huge, huge threat in the rain. I know Blastoise can eat a hit, but I'm most likely going to have to fodder something here. Honestly, Crocodile literally does nothing for me in this match. Plus, I'm able to get the Intimidate off, which is really great. I was close to putting Rocky Helmet on this Crocodile because that's a set that I've seen people run before. Is Rocky Helmet Crocodile a couple months ago. I'm not sure why he didn't Waterfall there. I'm guessing he thought I would bring in Blastoise, but I mean, there's no real reason for me to have to do that. As he can just EQ again. His best play is probably just Waterfalling. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm still just going to sack Crocodile here. Yeah, but with the Intimidate, I will be able to just bring in Blastoise and click Hydro Pump. This is modest in the rain. There's no way Swampert is knocking me out. Look, that does nothing. I'm pretty positive this would have just been knocked out. That kind of sucks. I'm definitely in a much better position in this match than I was in the first battle. In the first battle, I kind of had to fight uphill because of how he played his Blastoise, and I mispredicted so badly. But in this match, I'm definitely getting the plays a little better. It must be nice. I can't stop him from lead seeding. I can bring in this and Toxic, maybe? But there's no reason he shouldn't go for Spiky Shield. At the same time, I kind of just want to switch into Entei here. This Swampert should not be here. If this has Rain Dance and it gets it up again, I could probably be in another really bad situation. Yeah, because if he hits me with another Earthquake and I'm not able to pass a Wish off the Blastoise, oh, that could be really bad. Is it 35? Okay. Alright, so I'm able to get that play correctly. I was very close to going for Toxic, but I really didn't feel the need to do so, as I'm able to get off a good amount of damage. I'm fine with taking the foul play damage because I either knock out Umbreon here or I get a burn on whatever comes in. Yeah, and I can still pass off a Wish to Entei. so I'm not too worried. But I just definitely need to Sacred Fire again. It's really my best play. As I do manage to get a burn this time. He could have Heal Bell on this actually, because I know that's what Gramble run. They can run a Sleep Talk, Play Rough, Heal Bell. So that could be severely annoying. So I kind of just want to switch into my Florges here and just get up my Wish to my Entei. As he decides to go for the Earthquake, that's perfectly fine with me. If he does want to switch into Blastoise here, into Swampert, a Moonblast is still going to hurt him, and I'm still going to be able to get off that extra damage on him. As he decides to go for that, I'm going to pass a Wish off to Blastoise, because I'm pretty sure he's going to want an Earthquake here. Or he Play Roughs. That's fine though, because I'm brought back up to a solid amount of HP to where I can pretty much just Hydro Pump. It just died. Thankfully, third time was the charm, and Blastoise just nuking Gramble. He can bring in Chestnut now and just Toxic again, but again, like I mentioned earlier, I'm in a really good situation right now in this match. And I want to say I can just bring in Cresselia. Because again, there's no reason he shouldn't just Leech Seed. Yeah, like that's the play for him to make. Is the switch out too obvious? What I could do is switch into Florges and try and pass off a Wish, but I think I'm actually going to Toxic here. No. Ice Beam. I think Ice Beam is the play. Yeah, because if he goes for Spiky Shield, then I may put him in a false sense of security, and then I can Toxic him, and then Chestnut will be that much easier to beat. This team is a little bit slower than I thought it would be. It's fine though. Damn it. Spikes are going to be a little bit annoying. Okay, I have to Toxic this. I can't let this thing get out of hand. I really don't mind if he wants to go for Spiky Shield. Yeah, that's fine. As I will be able to just switch into Zapdos here. These spikes really aren't a problem. They're really not. Entei can still live a switch in. Actually, I have to force in that Umbreon if I want to Rapid Spin. As long as I'm above 40% with Blastoise, I should be fine. Because I can still just hit a Hydro Pump on Mega Pert. And be still in a good scenario and not be worried about anything. So I really don't have to go for Agility here. I can just go for Heat Wave, I'd assume so. If he wants to switch in the Umbreon, that's an easy 2 KO. As he brings in the Pert, I do get off a respectable amount of damage as I do have the Hidden Power Grass, and it just died! Yes! This is why I wanted Hidden Power Grass, because fucking Swampert. And I don't know, I'd rather have HP Grass over HP Ice, because I'm not really concerned about Dragons, because I have Florges. Yeah, so that was a pretty solid second game. So far we are about 23 minutes in. I think I have enough time for one more battle. Also, shoutouts to iChatot, always messaging me. Oh, also, something I've never mentioned, or actually no, I've said this once before. If you guys see me in any of like the rooms over here, it's fine if you message me. If I don't respond, it's because I have a bad habit of leaving my computer on when like I go out or like when I go to work. I just leave it on. Because sometimes I'm just doing stuff in the background, like running scans, or maybe doing a render or something. But yeah, if you guys message me on Showdown and I don't respond, it's not that I'm ignoring you. It's just I'm not on Showdown, or maybe I have it open and I'm playing like Hearthstone or something and not paying attention to it. But yeah, anyways, we have an actual good opponent, I know, because he has ULT, which is the UU ladder tour, if I'm not mistaken, or official ladder tour for UU, something along those lines. Very hyper offensively based team though, which is terrifying actually. I don't want to face this. I really don't. Oops, I forgot to Mega Evolve. That was my fault. I want to spin again. Yeah, I lose nothing by just spinning. Like, I really don't. Should I just... I'm just in Dark Pulse here. I'm hoping he thinks I'll be stubborn. Oh, Swampert. Yes, great. Great. Now I just Hydro Pump here. Why did you do that? Do you not know what you're doing? Hello? Okay. I'm thinking I spoke a little too soon. No, I mean he has a 1400 rating. That's not too bad, I guess. I'm almost 1400. So he's gonna bring in the Chandelure. He doesn't have rocks up, which is great. I can definitely Pursuit Trap this. The only question is, what do I switch in? Specs Energy Ball would actually probably OHKO me. Blastoise helps me check the Slurpuff. I eat a hit from Lucario. I don't know if I eat a hit from Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum could actually be a problem, but I definitely need my Blastoise in this match. Unfortunately, I don't see Zapdos doing much. Again. Well, no, Zapdos can still drop pretty powerful T-Bolts. Well, no, I feel the switch in the Florius is too obvious. I almost just want to stay in. I really, really do just want to stay in and Hydro Pump. Should I? Yeah, because I just Pursuit Trap him, I guess. And I just chew a hit. Oh! Another threat taken care of. Blastoise, man. Blastoise putting the team on his back, stealing the show. It's what I like to see. I got my Cowboys right here with me. We got this, boys. Alright, so he can revenge kill me with Tyrantrum. He can revenge kill me. He can just revenge kill me with anything. But being able to get rid of already two extremely offensive threats is just so good for me. So he's gonna bring in Lucario. Honestly, I'm really not even concerned about this because I have a Crocodile. Oh, but then he can predict and bring in Azoth as I Earthquake, and then that'll put me in a bad scenario. Yeah, and I don't have Psychic on Cresselia either. So this is a bit of a predicament. He's definitely just going to knock me out because I've been so aggressive. There's no reason for him to not just go for the close combat is what I'm trying to say. Because I don't have use for Blastoise anymore. Yes, a Rapid Spin would be nice, but I can't spin on anything at this point unless I'm able to pass off a Wish. So I think it's just better for me to Aura Sphere here as he knocks me out with the close combat. I could have brought him Zapdos now that I look at it. Which, I mean, I can just do that now and drop a T-Bolt. Yeah, because I live any hit that he's going to want to go for, because Zapdos is really naturally bulky. I almost want to go for Agility, but I mean, if he stays in, that's really a bad play just for the sole fact that he can then E-Speed me and bring me down even lower. So it's better for me just to go for T-Bolt. I really lose nothing in doing so. I'm modest. He doesn't get up rocks, which is excellent. He can bring in Tyrantrum though and potentially get a kill depending on what kind of set he is. I still check Lucario. I need to see what'll do more damage. I've been trying not to run damage calcs lately, but this is where I definitely need to run one. Tyrantrum, we'll just go RU Dragon Dance. Zapdos, blank set. I'm modest though, because unless he's Scarfed, I'm gonna get off a huge hit with something. I know Heat Wave's not gonna do more. I want to see if Hidden Power Grass will do more. Okay, no, so Thunderbolt actually does a bit more damage. Yeah. Yeah, so it's definitely better for me to just T-Bolt. So I'm just going to get off as much damage as I can. That does so much damage. Oh, and he misses. I don't know how crucial that is. Because let's say he had hit. I would then just get a free switch into Crocodile and just get a kill. Slurpuff doesn't switch into Earthquake, and obviously Lucario doesn't switch into Earthquake either. So I would have just got a free kill from there, and because Zapdos outsped, I know that he was not Scarfed, he was probably banded. So he's going to try to Belladrum, but I am, as I said, I am modest offensive, and that is going to be the victory in my favor. So yeah, just a quick last game, that actually rounds us up to a little over 30 minutes probably. I'm gonna cut some stuff out, but yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. I really do like this team actually. Like I said, I just made it. I only played a few games before I started recording, and it's really fun. It is slower than I had expected, but the general idea was to destroy things with Zapdos so Entei can sweep, or weaken walls so Zapdos can sweep late game. But Blastoise definitely put in a lot of work. Blastoise did a lot better than I had expected. Originally this was going to be a Tentacruel, but I was like, I don't really like Tentacruel, and I do like Blastoise because base 135 with Mega Launcher, like I said, I'm pretty sure you get stab on Dark Pulse and Aura Sphere because of the Mega Launch boost, so Blastoise is a savage, and Zapdos definitely showing off why he is a good addition to the UU tier. Definitely going to be using Zapdos a lot more. I definitely want to try a defensive next. I actually really want to use Choice Specs Zapdos. Now that sounds like a really cool idea. But yeah guys, with that being said, hopefully y'all did enjoy, and if you did, make sure to show off for support. You know what to do. With that being said, I will hopefully be seeing you all tomorrow. So later everybody. Thank you all for watching.